Good evening and welcome to Porcupine Stand. Well, our last video of the day. Now, Ochana, I think I want to take my time and go through Coach Ogum comments, and the same comments of Coach Abubakar Watara before say a bit breaky their post match in it down. For now, we don't want to rush in doing things. Take our time and get the job done. Well, as usual, I'm going to do the player ratings, but before that, I know you're mindful. Let's take our time and go to the Ghana Premier League for us to get a better idea of the current state of the Ghana Premier League. Well, weekend, the match is a bar, so I know I'm a bosso, but I'm a bosso quick. Accra Lions, Eshe Nations FC by 1-0. Precum Chelsea, any Adriana game, and day 0-0. Baseke Holy Stars, Eshe Young Apostles, shedding 3-0. I know, as APM. Then you get Karela United, ni baby any goal stars, about 1-1 draw. Bechem United, APM, Eshe Legon Cities by 2-0. In Swatremani Dreams FC ball 1-1. Samates, Eshe Heart of Lions by 1-0. Sorry, Heart of Lions, Ekoshe Samates by 1-0. And a Vision FC ni Midiama game, no, and the 3-2 Nene, Asante Kotoko Arche Clubber. You find how to folk Ashena by 1-0. Well, top scorers. Faisal Chawote were 8 goals. Albert Amoah, was 7 goals. Prince Cheneboa of Baseke Holy Stars, was 6 goals. Stephen Amankona, last season top scorer, was 5 goals. Samuel Atakumi of Bebiani Gold Stars, was 5 goals. Abdul Rahman Mohammed of Inswatremine, also 4 goals. Ghana Premier League table. Heart of Lions on top with 24 points. Bebiani Gold Stars second with 24 points. Bechem United a better third with 23 points. Don't forget that the last 4 matches, Bechem United are shining now. And until Bechem was 23 points, 1 point. And that Bechem and a club by a friend Heart of Lions and Nations FC. Losing in the last 2 matches, that is against Precum Chelsea and lose to Vision FC. Internations was 22 points. Midiama at the 5th position. Goal difference between Onekot 2 and 2. Midiama was 21 points. Asante Kotoko 6th with 21 points. Hard to folk up at 7th position with 19 points. Precum Chelsea was 18 points or that 8. 9th position at Baseke Holy Stars, 18 points, and a Samates, defending champions, 17 points at that 10th position. So from 1st position to 10th position, a 7 points gap. That is how tight from 1st position to 6th position, a 3 points gap. What about 10th position? A 4 points gap. 24 points to 17 points between the 1st position and the 10th position. Sana Ghana Premier League na etia. Between the 1st position and Legon City's Awari, a 13 points. First and last, a 13 points. Yabot match day 13. And that is the Ghana Premier League. The Ghana Stars were 13 points among their year. Last 3, Accra Lions 12, Dreams FC 12, and Legon Cities 11 points. Well, the next round of matches, match day 14, saying that here, had to folk airboy against Samoa Buadu, Precum Chelsea. Has any Precum Chelsea, has ne Samoa Buadu at the Air so. The Ghana Stars near Accra Lions, Bechem United and the Samates. Bebiani Gold Stars in Swatremaya Asante Kotoko and the Dreams FC. Away. Heart of Lions so Tenefiabo Baseke Holy Stars. Now when your Nations FC against Legon City's Young Apostles and the Vision FC and Midiama and the Karela United. What this means is that top honor has ever Tenefie or that top or can top 7 on or Tenefie. Na wanya Bechem United or that 3rd or Tenefie. Bebiani Gold Stars at a 2nd position or Tenefie in the next matches. Nations FC 4th position betena fie. Midiama 5th position betena fie. So the top 7 only Asante Kotoko and Ekwa we. Hatofoko tenefia against Chelsea. Midiama tenefia against Karela. Nations tenefia against Vision FC. Bechem United tenefia na wabo against Clubber. Ye freno Legon City. Bechem United and Samates. Nations Legon Cities. Midiama ne Karela. Hatofoko ni Brekum Chelsea Kotoko and Ekwa we. Our top 7 for next round of matches in the Ghana Premier League. Coaches Nakasa. Monsieur Bayamwejuma quick. But quickly, the player ratings of the teams. Benjamin Asare, goalkeeper for Heart to Folk. He ended up with a rating of 5.5. 5.5. Listen. Adiabakwa expected of Benjamin Asare a calmness and maturity and experience. He's around 33 years, if I'm not wrong. The goalkeeper of Heart to Folk. My cross check is here. Na Asare obia yabona baswa kana wonsem na Asare ya de much is expected of him. Much is expected of Asare. We expect him say has ponum no obeto ban age ban. I mean Benjamin Asare, let me get the age right. Well, so he's 32 years. He's 32 years. Benjamin Asare, an experienced goalkeeper. But then go nearby now. I think say yeah boys beating goalkeeper no so no. You had every chance son kobeba ye. Your time is right and target the ball. No about pick it. Yes, there's the miscommunication, but that is something that can be prevented when a goalkeeper is aware of what he's doing. He did a wonderful save in the early stages of the game. Ratings ni kosoro. But on the last goal, he's part of the blame and he gets a rating of 5.5. Yaya Dramani. Me flops of the game mo flop or match mo Yaya Adramani eka ho onya ratings of 4 anya me wan say coach e fe no watara yin free. He was lucky or gave Kotoko opportunities as enka Kotoko de she ball back up ya cross the ball on calculating who say ball no ujaya e be ko goal kick no opportunity aba form Peter Akwa far ball near cross. Fortunately, Amoah. Fortunately for her to folk, Amoah and Timmy and Pembo and Antwater. That was one. And clearly, men who cross or yeah, Oma Peter Akwa, and where Juma or Marchi Mupa. And no mania ratings of 4 our game. Again, the same player. I friend Yaya Dramani. Awareness as a defender. Defender, the way they engineer 18-yard box. Now, as a ball no clear, as a ball no bar to actually. You answer ball now by ball 9. I be ball 9, I be talk about Tamu and him, Yamin Kwa. Kabetamu was a ball to attend him, and that is why Yaya Adramani gets a ratings of 4 our game. A branch friend Emmanuel Amankwa 6.5. I mean, decent game. Sergio forward, Jesse number 12 for us. Now contribute to the build-up and all that. Young chap. Man who's a Kotoko, 8 me you soon the side, Nessa left one. Man, said who's a Kotoko you soon is most of the Kotoko attacks, no chance that Kotoko creative free right or which was Yaya Draman. He was decent. And to me, he gets a ratings of 6.5. Amoah gets a 6. He was lucky to stay on the game. And also stay or park and so till the end of the 90 minutes. The Papa Moa. Nessa Amoah could do red card. Matured player and set silly mistakes. Under the Nyamiase, say ref, you know, Enya Tremano has center back and a normal defense line. The entire coach Abubakar Watara Bowa Mufani said, players no bebrena ye young. Inti Samuel Amoah, won coach ni him say, oh, we are matured. Our house a chiro. So check you a bit say Emmanuel, Amankwa, young chap. Kelvin says Assibey from Division 1 and Waba. Into one leader, has a chiro. Now, etna striker provoke you to the extent say, Oko head striker na. There's a modern bono. The entire original on leadership one year. You get 6. You still need to improve. But it was a decent game from me. Kelvin says Assibey, Earlier on was voted man of the match. Emma announcement by. He had one of his best games, but it ended sadly. Kwanya ball now ball and a ball neno, and a kwanya fast to bury and match it now the hosem. His tackling, his interceptions, his physical presence, the dark act, his recovery, everything about Assibey ne na sweni na homeka. Lastly, last minute, no akoto ampa ho. Story ni nyina aye basa. Story ni nyina aye tantan. And man of the match, this announcement in ba. Now later first sana. What that means is that there were players nebia or panel my voting out. And with 5 minutes to end the game, that's when normally match commissioners need out to bring the man of the match. So an incident which is as Kevin or Assibey 2 pound, it automatically reduced the ratings of Assibey and the game has not ended. So it give opportunity to make a change. Automatically it the ratings of Assibey. So the moment every Assibey wako Albertamwa, it means that now Albertamwa so a contender and go no again in the points. I'm on the points no Ablorh. Assibey the no so enunti and a changes. No go he gets a rating of 7. He was the best out of folk player despite the error. I mean, Joe Floss Collinson 6.5. When good when he say, Baba ya hano, Baba ya restricting, Baba ya amana enjoy the whole senior so fat to say no fat so enjoy no senior. Normally, Kabe man enjoy Baba ya mana enjoy the whole sa, but he was the best midfielder for her to folk. Joe Floss Collinson, decent game, calmness, on preno on chabasa. Se bon one shake game ni pa wan ha hu adwuma Theophilus Collinson jersey number 4 for her to folk yeah and who deserve abasobod ye pa e won dwumadi and gets ratings of 6.5. Well, Salim Adams enya 5.5, Hussein Mohammed 5, Martin Kakari 5. Sa boys we mu nyina na be die e wo game no ti anya me wawa se coach ni be yi Martin Kakari afrim where you Hussein Mohammed afrim Salim Adams per and a coach decided so man awie which a whole crowd am coach in adwen. But you look at the options on the bench. Na coach no enough players on the bench say oyi Salim afrim or the obi wa be shame because unfortunately na Sani Mohammed a picking knock and he was out of the game. Now Rafael and Ponsa, Steven Apia Tete, Shankiki, Mauli Wayo, these were the options and he needed to keep Salim. But the midfield of Asufuk and then Omoko die. Game one player or a contender for flop of the game. Kwabena Boateng, he was a passenger in the game. Has Kwabena Boateng and Fashi and Kahas attack. Hamza Issa so much hype around you when your Galaxy call up. And this was a game all eyeballs thing now, of course. And then Ghana Premier League, Yambo match be focus on Asante Kotoko and hard to folk. Internet initial, but Hamza also to top pass. You get a ratings of 5. Inti has team there. Kelvin or Assibey enya 7.5. 7 mum. Manuel Amankwa 6.5. Theophilus Collinson 6.5. Now enya Amoah with 6. Now enya goalkeeper Benjamin Asare 5.5. Salim Adams 5.5. Hamza Issa 5. Nadia Kano etimi atwaso won komoshishe ni enuma. Let's go to Asante Kotoko. Well, the camp of Asante Kotoko, we start off with goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara, and he gets ratings of 6. And then Kamara was not really tested with the exception of that Mauli Wayo shot. Kamara PA ebe save ne kama. Any one particular area because Mohamed Kamara, he was really invited to the party. And yes, na majority of the time na Kamara ne ho ball game ni biem. One moment to pure ne kwabena Boateng be preso na referee na page flag wo. It was an okay performance from Mohamed Kamara. He gets a 6. Well, Lord Amoah, enya 7. I mean, Lord, we're maintaining the consistency. We're on a 7, then a 6.5, and then a 7.5. Hardly no air flop. Season never started. Me kaisa wa channel way also many Newton latte. Brand new analyzing players I could call signing no Newton kasi su diase Lord. Ball no ball brekum Chelsea. The odi free Benap and one over ball Kotoko Emmanuel Cote betna bench And 13 games played this season, Emmanuel Cote start TB. That is Lord Amoah. And we're maintaining the modern bono. On timber form, on ye basa, on totum papa, so decent performance from Abante and Lord Amoah. Patrick Siedu gets a 6.5. Siedu Bobo free kick nibia. There were some of them. Benjamin Asare was called to the party. But Siedu was more defensive kakra, with the exception of free kicks nearby. You know, when Gunhuenimase, he had an okay game, 6.5. Joseph Ablorh, Samba O'Neill, Joseph Enya 7, Samba Enya 6.5. Joseph had a point to prove. And point and I said Joseph Ablorh proving here say or can't say has attackers no beer anyone who did not dumb air say if indeed seminar Joseph Ablorh can on the day has obetime neutralize all my attackers nana and offer the personal or matching or in a personal or game he gets a ratings of 7. He was my best player center back between on the Samba. Diama Samba ratings number from say Kotoko center backs ni mienu Samba ni dia start build up. Either short pass and now call long. Most of the passes are Samba call long, you know, based on ball na me hwe ne dia na me joteno. He had most of them and Timia Miki anko see a target man so. And that is why Samba enya the ratings ni nyina e wo nenhihye num onya 6.5. I still think say the drive, carrying the ball from Kotoko's defensive third to the midfield zone, no, akane kakra, and also the long passes, no, and also akane kakra. Justice in Kuku Blay, enya 7.5. The assist alone, a man 1. To send my money ratings of 6, mpa, and 6.5. Assist no, yeah, no, and no, the one count and it cost 7.5. Now the job. Our old neutralizer has central midfielders. No, who say Hussein Mohammed enya ratings, papa. Martin Kakeri enya papa. Salim Adams was virtually out of the game. What check has last 3 matches are the heartbeat of the House of Folk team Salim Adams or killing it off. A Blay 7.5. In team nya 7. Diama Blay enya 5 more than in team ya assist. No, assist and unwarding the turning, and now the vision. And the technique to go wide, to hit the ball to space, but to space. Now, if Albert Amoah can run and make something out of it, Sana Eye, Abrante defend Justice Blay, the intelligence and the vision to execute that pass, no, idea would but away from that, his off the ball energy within team menu. In team, the last time I'm here, stadium in team. Tuning ball we bo pa na na wo ma me bo wachi ahode na me dia bo intimachi na sa ahode na na me de be bo na baso. That is a hubert. Ahode na me de bo na baso to hu am I consistent me your presentation kram me bo ni din ma bo na baso because what say last season in team na ye hu na nka umma supporters ne chance ye be tam na sa ship on back to Legon Cities no what say the fatal coach Ogum and some of the technical team members now when you were justify. Baba Yaya gets 6.5. Yaya chance now said, no, I mean, the first technique was spot on. Uja defenders because Amoah, Calvin or Assibey, any Benjamin Asare in himself be born 1 time, and now you are in free. Unfortunately, on I right, no, a place in a number. And open a how. By your quick passes, one ma coach headache, one ma entry a juma, entry or galaxies, and I saw Bon Homadin to maintain his position. One man a juma, because Oji ana o pass it, and your twist and turn decent. Oh yeah, dear. Yes, ratings of 6.5 and you better. And you don't assume that one yard. Oh yeah, dear, and you deserve it there. Saka 6. Peter Aqua 6 and Albert Amoah 7. My man of the match is Justice Blay. My shortlisted man of the match was Kotoko Sida. Albert Amoah, Andrews in team menu, Justice Blay and Joseph Ablorh. Albert Amoah in team menu, Justice Blay and Joseph Ablorh. We money a short list for man of the match from Asante Kotoko side. Has side be Kelvin or Assibey. But Utiemia, the only player to get ratings of 7.5, Blay. The captain of Kotokone. He is my man of the match. Amoah scored, but the number of chances of Messi and a Titin Kakra. Yes, a big game to score that last minute, attack the defender, pressure the defender to make a mistake. Why are there? But no Messi chances. Not negative neighbor. Oh, not negative neighbor. But he's still a contender for the man of the match. 5 players. Kelvin Assibey from us, Joseph Ablorh from Kotoko, Blay from Kotoko, Andrew Sintimenu from Kotoko, and Amoah from Kotoko. 5 players are shortlisted for the man of the match award. Ratings on coaches. Menim whether na watara person bo counter. And now I say no person bo deng because me hu hwe. And watara when chattew. Ogum abo from but still Ogum aka 2. Me dey me aka me we so lose 4 to aso. And we need 3 to aso. Ti me aka me 2. So we need back kan ko she dreams na 4-4 na afi me no why even. I just say to kwana me no kunye nyina ye even. Me nyan swao. Me swao after say oh ba why ade. As you see and the day anim ne kan why ade. You've done a wonderful job, Coach Ogum. And then you had everything right. Even your changes. Yeah, they no correct can asemo. The Kotoko changes. Emmanuel entry bem. Alvis cheba for still awuche so push you minia. Me de bia me bodi ana nkofo twabo me so kra me nsi awoda. Me nsi awuche da so nkofo twabo mo awuche ho a ye nya abotre. Then Wisdom Bassi. These changes were positive. But everything about who take advantage of the home grounds. This is what we call a proper return. Where Flioboasia Bakuma said, Domino, one more BB Kofi Ogum did well. I mean, he gets a ratings of 7. But I mean, I say, we lose 4 to us, so I say 5 to us. So I say 3, Diana, future stars, at the house. Tiaka dreams, any baby, any go stars. Now, if you Ogum, menu ni asem. Because I say dreams, baby, any go stars. The points gap between the other top, ne Kotoko 3. And what that means is that there is the possibility that Kotoko bet me a catch up at that top. If you are beating Gold Stars and you are beating Dreams. Because this week and our next Premier League, March the 14th, all the top 7, 6 go home. The potential some was through. So if you beat Dreams, you maintain it. Then your next game is against Gold Stars. You beat them. There's a 3 points, Watch and close to I'm only Gold Stars are and that is how you can end the first round as part of the front 2 if you win your next 2 games. It's a decent way from Coach Ogum. But saying me kind media me be fine. Me still me nyanya fine. Me still na me Ogum fine. My bona baso wa ya dear wa share Diana solid. I mean the last 3 games Kotoko Abon Omode has 5 goals and they've not conceded. To share the Kotoko defense, your starting league, now what the best defense are, and you're my fast one. Now make as a Coach Ogum, your defense is now weak. Your attack is now scoring. The last 3 games, Kotoko share in all. Don't forget Kotoko about 4 matches, no share 1 goal. No I conceded in all. In all the games, so conceded 2 against Nations, 2 against Legon Cities, making it 4. 1 against Heart of Lions, making it a 5, and 1 against Bechem, making it 6. Now Kotoko about 4 matches are conceded 6, but now Kotoko about 3 matches and conceding. This is improvement. And we coach I remember abaso. But I made the answer me no be okay no. So we say Dreams now she baby any. Now I say we lose 4 and wash 5 at the ashim. Now me no ni asem. Until then, still now me no asem. Me no yeah that's why asem. But you've done well. I mean, these were 2 games potential net may lead to your second. If Kwentimi and Shanket may lead to your second. But if you've managed to beat Haas and beat Ediana, why are there as a head coach? And you deserve the applause. You deserve your flowers. But there's still more. And Sana BBR etwetra. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Porcupine Stand. Nyame admochna. Yebe the post match of the coaches. The interview of the coaches. Let's allow these videos, you guys to enjoy these videos. Ochina near the post match and the aka to us. Bye bye.